Recently, I've been thinking a lot about the state of the internet, and I guess a part of this is definitely coming from a sense of nostalgia about how it feels like, especially in regards to how people make stuff and produce stuff. There's a lack of something that was there, like especially like back when YouTube, you know, was a lot smaller. There's a lack of something there that felt very special and almost intimate and genuine, and I don't think we're going to be getting that back for a while. Um, and I've just been thinking about that a lot. Thinking about some of the old stuff I made as a kid. I'm sure we all had that one, cringy Minecraft channel. I had several, I'll tell you that. um, and just kind of how there's been a wave lately of just everyone reposting content, um, and reaction channels, and a lot of stuff not being as original. Um, Holy crap, by the way. But it just feels like there's some sort of creativity that, and I'm not saying that it doesn't exist anymore, and you can definitely still find it in places, but it feels like overall some sort of creativity, some sort of genuine genuine act of creation feels like it's gone. Um, and one maybe this is just nostalgia. Maybe I'd love to get someone else's input on this, but I just feel like it's gone and it's gone forever, and that's just what it feels like. It feels like that period of time where we were so encouraged of making, um, like I think of like the old Let's Plays people actually watched. It seems crazy these days to think that a completely unedited Let's Play with moments of silence could at all be any sort of successful. Like what I'm doing right now, it's probably not going to be successful, and and that's okay. But it used to be successful. I totally just stole that goal. Holy crap! But it feels like it's no longer encouraged to create content like this, and I don't know. Once again, maybe I'm just feeling nostalgic, but I really think there's a lack of genuine content out there. It feels like there's always an ulterior motive to anything anyone's ever making. There's always a mask, always a facade. It's always a reaction post. It's always it doesn't feel the same, and that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Um, but there's also been a surge recently, and I'm sure a lot of other people have noticed it in these old Minecraft videos. And some of them, I'm gonna be honest, are kind of cliche and kind of go over the top with this melodramatic thing. But it's like, ooh, I don't. Games aren't fun anymore. They'll say. Um, am I destroying this game or what, y'all? I don't enjoy playing games anymore, and really, this is just a side effect of what happens when the people that grew up, the people my age, we grew up, when we were first on the internet was when YouTube was first getting bigger, and we're like the original people who were exposed to all that. This is just a side effect of us growing up and seeing change. Of course, we're gonna think games aren't happy anymore. We're gonna have some sort of collective shared idea, some collective nostalgia over some things that we all collectively experienced, and definitely a part of that. Wow, definitely a part of that is going to create a sympathy. Um, they say like there's no better way to make a friend than to suffer with them. That deserves a nice shot, but yeah, I think a lot of us are starting to realize just kind of what we had and what existed, and we're a very particular group of people because adults weren't necessarily on the internet when we were not as much anymore. Um, and they don't understand how things have changed, and that's so weird because they're older than us, and yet they just don't understand how certain things have changed, and it really refines the group of people that are impacted by this. Um, Man, it really, I think it's one of the reasons why Markiplier is still successful. Um, or why we still check in the Dan TDM or Jacksepticeye. Definitely, to a certain extent, but not fully. Definitely to a little bit PewDiePie. Whenever he does something, it kind of feels like a part of that old genuine content is coming back. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop this here. I feel like I'm running out of things to say, but I hope this came across alright.